Artist, a person who creates art, a person who is skilled at drawing, painting, etc. A skilled performer, a person who is very good at something. Saxophone, a musical instrument that has a curved metal tube and that is played by blowing into a mouthpiece and pressing keys with your fingers. Audience, a group of people who gather together to listen to something such as a concert, or watch something such as a movie or play. The people who attend a performance, the people who watch, read, or listen to something, a formal meeting with an important person. So now that we have our definitions, therefore, we have our expectations. But tonight, let's throw all of that away. I have another one here. So, this piece is a result of a conclusion I reached that changed my life. You guys are more important than I am. This is not about me. This is about us. So let's talk about the process I went through in order to reach my goal. I had several performance experiences that showed me that I was playing music that nobody cared about in a way that didn't engage them. So I needed to change the game. First, I changed the position of my body in a way that people's attention would focus on me, not on the saxophone. I went from here to here. Second, I extended the palette beyond classical and jazz. I started composing music about the things I liked. Movie soundtracks, video game soundtracks, world music, and imitating sounds. This is, for example, traditional music from Mongolia. Okay? So third, I started using my instrument as a percussion instrument by mixing up beatbox and saxophone. And then saxophone is an instrument that is supposed to play one pitch at a time. That means it's a monophonic instrument. So I really wanted to control the art of playing and singing at the same time. So that's what I did. And then I asked myself, why 2 sounds? I want to play 3 sounds at the same time. And then I asked myself, why 3? I want to play 4 sounds at the same time. And then I removed the mouthpiece. So, now, what about the part about the audience being more important than I am? Okay. Once I was talking to an audience about the frustration I feel every time I run up against those physical boundaries that don't let us reach our goals. And then I saw that the members of the audience were connecting with that because they were thinking about the physical boundaries that they run up against as people trying to do whatever it is each of them are trying to do. And then I saw it. I saw the way we could help each other. I asked them to sing. I asked them to imitate sounds. They could be themselves. They could ask questions. We broke the boundaries of art. The artist stopped being the artist in order to become the audience. And then the audience would stop being the audience in order to become the artist. It was in that moment of connection, community, when I realized that we together, as one entity, could get to places that we couldn't have reached by ourselves. Interaction was the key in order to reach my full potential. You were the key in order to find my true self. So now, let's create music together. This first piece, by the way, none of these 3 pieces couldn't be performed without your help. That's important to know. So this first piece, I'll be imitating a duduk, this music from the east of Europe. It's called La Compañía Libre. And while I play, you guys are going to hum this note through all the piece. So that's going to sound through all the piece, okay? When I do this with my hand. Let's try again. That's going to continue, okay? So let's create music together. Thank you. For the next piece, I don't need this saxophone anymore. So, next piece is called Nai. Nai is Native American music. You guys are going to imitate 2 sounds. When I open my arms like this, you guys are going to imitate the sounds of the wind. Let's try it. Good. Then when I put my finger next to my mouth, you guys are going to imitate the mumbling, the whispers of the spirits coming out from the earth, like this. Okay, let's practice. You guys are awesome. Let's create music together again. This is 9. Thank you. So now, thank you very much. We are creating music together. So now, let's stop being deep. I'm going to be playing electro house for saxophone and voice. No machine balls. So let's practice this. Every time I raise my hand like this, you guys are going to cheer me up, applause, woo woo, because we are in a disco. So we need that atmosphere, okay? So let's practice that, okay? So I'll be playing and suddenly I do. Okay. Are we ready? It is through pursuing the impossible that the extraordinary is achieved. Redefine the definitions that define you. Thank you very much.